I am here to settle the big debate, cardio or strength training for fat loss. Cardio, long, hard workouts, or strength training, progressive strength training. If you're over the age of 40 and fat loss is your goal, this video is for you. Hey everybody, I'm Brian, founder of FatLossAfter40.com, and today I want to talk about the number one question I get from people is, should I focus on cardio or should I focus on strength training? And I'm going to break down each pros and cons of each because they both have pros and they both have cons, but I want to keep this geared towards fat loss after 40. So let's talk about cardio first. Cardio is great, obviously, for the heart, for the lungs. It makes you more efficient in your breathing, more efficient heart. Super important, and we certainly recommend to do that on off days. But here's the problem with cardio. With cardio, you only burn calories while in motion. So you can do a spin class or treadmill or elliptical. You're burning calories during the workout, but after the workout, your metabolism comes back down to pre-exercise levels. So that's not good. That's better than nothing, but the better way is strength training. When we strength train, we sculpt our muscles, we tone our muscles, but more importantly, we ignite our metabolism. So we're burning more calories even up to 48 and 72 hours afterwards. That's called the afterburn effect. You get that with muscle toning, you don't get that with cardio. So right there is our return on investment to burn more calories throughout the day and the next day, super important with strength training. Number two is hormone regulation, and this is so important. And we know now that when you're doing those long spin classes or treadmill or any of those cardio things, the problem with that is that raises cortisol levels and throws your whole hormonal profile out of whack. We don't want that because that makes it even harder to lose weight, because that just makes the body hold on and retain the fat. You ever find that you do those and the harder you work out and you're just not getting the results that you want? That's why. Conversely, if we strength train, what happens is that lowers cortisol levels, that regulates your hormone profile, and it makes it easier to lose the weight and focus on the fat loss. So that's super important right there. And third, last but not least, it's just the other benefits. Like when you're doing a cardio, if you're on a machine or something, there's really no balance, there's no coordination, there's nothing else, there's no toning of the muscles, there's no other benefits. Again, working the hearts, working the lungs, maybe the legs, all that, again, good. But what's better is strength training, because not only are you toning and sculpting again, but you're also strengthening your muscles, you're strengthening your bones, you're working on balance, you're working on coordination, you're working on mobility. You don't get any mobility by sitting on a spin bike, but you do by strength training, especially done the right way. So I hope that clears it up. Cardio versus strength training. Again, both of them are a perfect part of a big puzzle, but if fat loss is your goal, focus more on the strength training. Focus on working each body part 2 to 3 times a week. Keep it simple. Don't get cute. Don't get too fancy. Start small. Progressively add resistance, and you'll see amazing results. And you'll get the results that you desire and deserve.